Welcome to Behind the Whistle, a brand new series by Stockport Referees as we speak to match officials within the world of football. In our first episode, Whitehill to Wembley, we are delighted to have spoken with Select Group 2 assistant referee and society member Wade Smith ahead of his FA Vase Final at Wembley on Saturday.
We're delighted to be joined in the first episode of the Behind the Whistle series by Wade Smith, Select Group 2 assistant referee and Stockport Referees member. Thanks very much for joining us, Wade. And the first question is, on Monday, you were part of one of the biggest games in English football, the Championship playoffs, and this weekend you're going to be walking out at Wembley. But how did you originally get into refereeing?
So, similar story to many, I'm honest. At 15, I thought was the best way I can earn a little bit of money, and I could either, get soaking wet doing a paper round, or I could become a referee. And it had always appealed to me as as something to do since I was about 12 years old. And then found out you had to be at least 14 to do the course. Forgot about it for a while. That come back around when my football team, Reddish Vulcans, ran a course to become an official, and I jumped at the opportunity.
And now, of course, you're a Select Group 2 assistant referee, and many younger referees will be wondering what life is like as an assistant referee. So what does your role as an SG2 official entail?
So, as you can imagine, it's not just doing the bit on the green stuff on a weekend or on a Tuesday night. There's a bit more off the pitch. You need to keep yourself fit in terms of your training plan. You'll then be invited to training meetings, which, as everything has, it's changed massively over the past 12 months. I think they used to be face-to-face. So over the last 12 months, it's been via Zoom, as a lot of things have. And that's usually twice a month, for us as assistant referees, and other referees meet probably once a week. So, yeah.
And then, on Saturday, you're going to be walking out in the FA Vase Final. What were you like when you received that appointment? What are you expecting from the match at Wembley?
So delighted initially to receive that call. Something you don't expect. So when it does come about, it's always in a strange circumstance. I was just about to go and view a new house. We've just put ours on the market. So that had to be put on hold for a few minutes while I enjoyed taking that phone call.
Yeah, and of course, congratulations on that. And this is just the culmination of what's been a fantastic season for you. And it's been an incredibly difficult and different season. So what's been the highlights of this campaign?
I think the highlights are, every game when you go out on the green bit, because not many people have something like football to go and do at a weekend. So for fans, that's completely stopped. For players and officials, I think we're quite lucky to have held on to that and still to be able to go out on the weekend and socialise, albeit from a distance, but socialise with our colleagues in the change room, and then go out and complete the match.
And of course, you're a member of the Stockport Referees Society, and for many young people watching, I've got to ask, how does the Referees Association and RAs help with development of officials?
Well, I know Stockport Refs have been heavily involved in my development from when I started out. It's great for support. So somewhere to go once a month just to talk with your colleagues and talk about incidents that have happened in your games, or maybe some things you could do better. As well as, I know there's certain award schemes that Stockport Refs run that really benefit you and give you something to work towards as a younger official.
And finally, do you have any tips for any younger referees or referees starting out as an assistant referee?
There's many cliches. All I can say is stay positive and believe in your own ability to get where you want to be in the end. And if you work hard and focus on that end goal, then you'll definitely get there. And just don't rush your career, because it can all pass you by far too quickly if you do.
A huge thank you for Wade for giving up his time to join us ahead of his FA Vase Final at Wembley this weekend. And remember to keep an eye out on our socials and YouTube channel for more from Behind the Whistle. Don't forget that you can help support Stockport Referees Society by purchasing online through easy fundraising, and by taking part in the SRS Summer Sweepstakes for the European Championships.